Right, so next in the turn order is Levy.
1 up, 4 remain.
Mission clear.
Enemy sighted.
Pop and cover behind that,
Okay,
and that'll be turn over.
okay. Ethril,
Yes.
turn.
Jump through the window. What's going on? Everything's on fire. What do?
My hand's still through the doorway.
I wave at the hand. So this guy's on fire. Should I just shoot a bolt at him to put him out of his misery?
Keep him in his misery a little longer, maybe.
That's a bad guy, right? Okay. I mean, I could probably just try and throw a knife at him instead.
Yeah.
It stopped the screaming.
This is true.
I can't work with all this screaming.
Can't work with all this noise.
Dagger stabby daggy flingy.
Miss.
If it stopped flailing around.
Where did the turn order box go?
It ran away. I don't
There
know.
it is.
There we go.
Taeili.
But does moving that around move it for everyone?
I don't know, does this move it around?
Like,
No.
if I do that,
I'm moving it right now.
Move
Is
it.
it moving?
No,
Okay,
it doesn't
cool.
move it for everyone. I know because I did it earlier.
Okay, so it's entirely a personal thing. Good to know.
Yeah.
Right, so Taeili, what's the game plan?
Game plan. Has anybody taken any damage?
Just the Triceratops so far.
Oh, he's alright. He'll
around
survive.
himself.
He's had worse, I'd imagine.
I'm the only person who's taken damage out of this party, and I am literally fine.
Okay. Well, we're gonna come in. Did you say it's now feet instead of...
Yeah,
That's
I
10.
just reset the things to be feet.
So I can come into about here then. I can come in further than that, but I want to go into about there. Okay, so about here. Are the red ones on fire or dead?
On
a
fire.
red's on fire. Albion, don't think I haven't noticed that, by the way.
Notice what?
You know what I mean.
Sure I don't.
Would you like to tell the class?
Thank you, whoever just pinged it.
I ain't fucking blind.
What
Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
Don't you worry about it. It's all fine.
Something is a foot.
Something is a leg.
Leg.
So, right then.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Ray of Sickening on...
Oh my.
It's only level 1, don't get excited.
What?
Does it go through people or is it just one?
It's a cone ray.
Oh, can I get multiple people then if I go into like this room with all these people?
If they're standing within 5 feet of each other, yes.
Well, let's do that then. Put them over back over here.
Like that to 5
So-
feet.
Just where does she need to stand? Like here, there, or
Yeah, you could do a cone from there.
would that get all of them?
No.
That would get those 3. Again,
Yeah,
like 3 in the triangle in front of you.
Yeah, I'm not going to get too crazy about it. It's fine. Just the 3 is good. Ray of Sickening acts as a ray of exhaustion, except the target is sickened. If it fails its save, and unaffected if it makes its save. And if it fails the save, it takes a -2 penalty on all attack rolls, weapon damage rolls, saving throws, skill checks, and ability checks.
Oh boy, right, let's roll their resistance to this sickening, and they all fudge it.
Stop puking.
Nice.
They all turn green as well as red.
So now they're brown.
Now they're Christmas.
Yeah, I was going to say, now they look like Christmas.
They're probably a bit yellow in the face
That's
afterwards.
topical for mid-April.
Okay, just adding a sickened icon to these boys, because, oh my word, you're not just going to kill them with dignity, are you?
No,
Although it is their turn.
Do we do dignity? Do we really do dignity?
we do not do dignity.
We've never done anything dignified in our lives.
Remember the first time we went to the red light district at the Market Plenty?
Do you remember that
No,
time Jim sold your
didn't.
character out for about 100 freaking gold coins?
I remember the Chaos Beach like it was yesterday.
But in my defence, I thought 10 platinum was worth more than 100 gold.
Yeah, well, you fucked up.
Yes, my life. Or rather, in this case,
Guy
yes,
needed
my
an oxygen
ex-wife.
tank.
So the guy who's on fire up here is going to start running down the room.
Oh, that is
Give us a
definitely more
hug.
fire.
This guy at the top is going to attempt to stop, drop, and roll.
Wait,
And
wait,
the
wait,
rug's on
wait.
fire.
Logo.
Yeah, he moved out of your line of sight.
Ah, okay.
Right, that guy's no longer on fire. He was able to stop, drop, and... So yeah, these guys who are all on fire are basically going to take their turns to pat themselves out.
Do we know which direction out of our line of sight he went?
He went off to the right.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Who in our party is particularly fast?
I mean, I can be.
Because we need someone to get round to the stable, because I think he might be going for a horse to escape.
That is actually my plan. I wish I could have like a speed boost. Can run, but that's still only 60 feet apparently. But you said it triples it.
We're on. You can run 60 feet, but notice that we're on tiles that only spread 1 foot at present.
Yeah.
Tiles, so you can run 60 tiles.
Thing is, I still have to go like around the entire thing.
And
I am literally on the opposite side to the stable. That's what I'm saying. I can't just cut across the building. The building is
Leap
broken.
over it.
I would not make it, and I would fall through the roof. I mean, if it triples it instead of doubles it.
if you ran around, you could get into a point where you could just block the horses from leaving.
I didn't move my Triceratops last turn. That's annoying.
To be
Oh
fair,
no, Tommy.
I started my turn. So,
And I think I may have missed a turn.
Yeah.
it's chaos.
Whee! Our favourite flavour of ice cream.
Oh man, speaking of, I could go for some ice cream.
I want ice cream.
I want a slush puppy.
Right. Well, everything's on fire.
Yep.
Guys,
I hope it's
this is
on
a
board.
fantastic rescue mission we're running.
I thought we were at war, not a rescue mission, I'll be honest with you.
So anyway,
Rescuing the
that's
barkeep.
so the 2 guys who are not on fire are going to fall back behind cover and reload their muskets because they don't have Mr. Fast Reload's feats.
Nah.
And now we're on to Rowan's turn.
Okay. So running is triple speed, not double.
Yes, triple speed.
Yeah, I've been working at his double speed for like a long.
Well, there's sprinting and there's running. There's like different things.
Yeah, I figured it out with 60 feet you should be able to get to like.
I just
How
want
do
to
you do
run
that?
around the building. I can't friggin' calculate it at a rate that I can see.
That's fine. You can make it to there. Like I was mathing it out.
I'd like to go and fucking clock Laura in the back of the head, but I feel like Aiden would like to do it more. So I
Yeah, you can get there in 90 tiles of
Yeah.
movement. So now we're around to Araya's turn again. After Rowan just pell-melled around the building.
Stop! You violated the law.
And then I go, oh Lord Jesus, a fire!
Well, I can do it like fireworks. Shit.
I'm gonna get the water! I'm gonna very quickly... I know I can't act to move, but like, come on, I just want to search this thing for water and then put out the fire.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
That's 2 actions. That's move, action, action.
I'm gonna sprint headlong into the fire and literally punch it with my fists.
Please don't.
Okay, I've been advised by my legal counsel that I shouldn't do that.
Bear in mind you have
Yeah,
friends
helpful
with
now.
create water cantrip.
Yeah, I know, but it's not their turn.
This is true.
These guys still alive over here.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake.
Why would you let me die?
Please
I
don't do that
I
voice.
can't do
I'm
I can't do
gonna,
muffin voice.
I guess try and pat this out.
Well, it was just bad.
Hang on. Confirm that is a leapable distance.
Oh my god, it's
Yes.
Jason Bourne.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking run,
It's Jesus Christ.
spring myself off of the bar, and just slap this guy in the face in a leap.
I want to see this.
It's the hot hand or whatever it's called.
It's the Cincinnati sweep. What do I need to roll for this?
You're just rolling an attack if you're charging him. That's essentially what you're doing. Outside fluff, you're just charging and making a melee attack with a bare hand. So
Okay, so what is that, like D3?
You got to roll to
you need
hit.
to roll to hit first.
Oh yeah. Oh, fucking rules.
You got a melee attack.
Can I craft a shoe and hit him with it?
La chancla.
La chancla! Oh, well, that's decided my next character. I'm gonna be a fucking Latino mum.
What with throw anything and a bag full of heavy shoes.
Yeah, throw anything and the ability to make slippers.
Conjure slipper.
You miss.
Slipper
It's
man.
on the other side. Slipper man.
So you're just kind of up in the face of this guy and whiffed slapping him.
I'm just gonna very quickly pretend like I'm absolutely fucked and out of breath. Like, give me a second. Just a second. But I am goofing.
Aiden, we're round to you.
If you could shoot this guy who's got a perfect opportunity to fucking stab me in the face, that'd be top, mate. Well, do you? You do you?
Yeah, so a quick reload. a shot to maybe this bloke here, or what, the one right in front of you, Coley?
Whoever you want, mate. You just do your turn. Ignore me. Like, actually ignore me. I'm just fucking around.
Nah, fuck it. I'll shoot the guy who's threatening Araya.
And I'm going to pretend like I slapped him so hard I conjured a bullet.
Miss.
He's with his -1 as well. -2 as well.
Oh, with his -2, attacker wins. So yeah.
Hey!
Welcome.
How fucking swole are these? What the fuck?
You mean 18 AC, which is pretty average for guys in armor.
I only got
Oh, boy,
like
I plinked him for basically nothing.
It's okay, because that could technically... I'm just going to still claim it as my damage.
As you have done the last 2 lich kills.
How long have we been playing since then?
Since, well, actually, the first part came out.
Why is adding
October.
dex to ranged attacks locked out to level 5?
Levy.
Oh, it's
Yep.
painful.
Plop up against the back of this thing, and yeah, fuck, I'm gonna risk it. Bomb.
Thing is, in an enclosed space like this, the scatter rolls are going to be quite significant.
Oh yeah.
Fire
It's a good
them.
thing Araya and Taeili both have meat shields between them and where the bomb will go.
I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me.
You don't know, mate.
I just noticed that Beans is now Sir Beans. How long has that been a thing? Beans is Sir Beans.
Lord of the Bears.
Oh,
Does a 21 hit?
21 hits. Is this a
Good.
concentrated bomb or an AoE bomb?
AoE, because I didn't have time to pop the admixture.
Right, what's its range? How big is it's a 5 foot?
Yeah, it's just a 5 foot.
Okay,
Oh.
there's no one else actually. Although it does blow out the wall next to Rowan, that it doesn't
Thank
hurt
you.
Rowan.
Thank you.
Let's your way back in if you need it.
So yeah, resolve damage on him.
Burn.
Baby, burn. Just go and
Okay,
burn.
I want to run something by you guys because I suspect this might be the case. Like, as a DM here. These guys who'd fallen back were reloading their muskets. That's a full round action because they're not
Yeah.
gunslingers. Would that technically mean his powder flask is still out and in a position to be caught in that blast?
Oh.
Most likely.
Ooh.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
I think
yeah.
that's the case.
I'll take
there's
it.
also a question of, even if it's out, does it automatically ignite if the bomb goes off near him? I mean, at least you should have a chance of it not doing so.
All right.
You should roll a save to make sure of that. Is that what you mean?
Basically, like, give him like a reflex or something.
Like, I'm more than happy for the, like, yeah, let's be real with it, yeah.
Give him a fighting
Because
chance.
otherwise it just becomes bomb solves everything. And as fun as that is,
Right, he's
you
only
know.
going to make a reflex save to not have that shit blow up.
Bombs do solve a lot of problems.
Remember what we did last time?
He failed.
Yeah, no.
He rolled a 6. Would you like to resolve another D8 damage on him for his powder reserve going pop?
Blowing his arse
I mean,
off.
the worst part is, when you think about it, that's not a powder flask anymore. That's a grenade. Because it's black powder under, like, with a certain amount of compression on it. And it's got fragmentation on that as well. That's
So,
terrifying.
On the plus side, that guy can't reload his musket anymore.
Nice.
And his
On
On the
arse,
bad side,
He probably doesn't have any arms.
his arse is probably going to explode.
Yeah,
Well,
I've got to be honest, alchemist's bombs are one of those really weird things that you'd think should just automatically follow the chunky salsa rule, but
No, not always.
yeah, but Pathfinder and D&D.
yeah.
It's more that the guy had a grenade in his hand that now exploded. He shouldn't have any hands left.
This is true. Ethril, you're up.
Right, what shall I do? Everything's on fire, someone's exploded. Well, okay, that's a doorway through you. So I'm going to come out here and there's a dinosaur. Everyone's moved a bit forward up. What can I do from here? Everyone's going off.
Isn't there a guy that can be put out of his misery slowly but
I
surely?
don't see anyone that's still on fire, but people put themselves out or they've just burnt to death.
Yeah, the guy right next to Levy. He's been suffering throughout this entire thing.
What?
I froze him. Then he got set on fire.
Okay, I'll throw a knife at him then.
With Levy there, you could conceivably move in and do the whole backstab thing that's good
Oh
for
yeah,
Rowan.
because it's like if I'm okay, I can do that because it's
If
a
you're
flank.
flanking, you can
Watch out for that 4 feet distance. Oh, jeez, you're
If
gonna
I
break
miss
the
it,
sweat.
he gets a melee attack of opportunity.
Yeah, but on the other hand, a backstab has potential to do ludicrous damage.
Go for it.
Ludicrous damage.
It's like your primary damage source as a rogue is the backstab.
That's spies. Anyway, do with me boopy dagger stabby.
So you just did
All the damage.
against Flatfoot AC, which this is. So that's against Flatfoot AC. That's a hit that proceeds to do 13 damage.
Nice. I was only 200 off.
See, that's get sneak attacks in because you just whacked out more damage than potentially one of the bullets.
Yeah, until next week, hopefully.
Yeah.
We shall see.
Yeah, sneak attack is your friend.
Next time shall be
I
different.
was your friend.
I have
In
many
fact, don't
friends.
sneak attack your friends.
No, sneaky.
Taeili,
Ah, shit.
don't forget the dinosaur this time.
Here's what I want to do. I want him to do that, and then get all of those guys in a gore. Is that possible?
No.
What is possible there then?
To charge and gore one of them.
He's going to do that then.
Well, it's your turn. I don't want to recommend anything,
Go
but
on.
just have him like fucking go to the other side of the building to cut off their escape with Rowan.
Well, I thought about that, but I feel like there's time for that. No?
All hail President Rhino!
I mean, I could push him, but I feel like that's going to be the corner of the wall there. He's going to be like more structurally sound. So either way, he's going to need to sort of do that and then like that. I don't think there's a way I'm going to be able to like spear him and get him through a wall. Yeah, I'm just gonna gore him. I'm just gonna do that and just have him run up to it and gore.
Okay.
So it says gore. Also done. Yeah. So it says that gore is plus 17. Is that on top of the 2d6 plus 12?
Jesus Christ, this thing has a plus 17 on its melee attack.
And it's a crit!
Roll to confirm the crit.
I mean, against anybody in here, it's pretty much already confirmed by the 17, isn't it?
I just want him to be in half or in thirds.
Roll 1d20 as well. Is it 1d20 or is it 1d20 plus 17 again?
1d20 plus 17 again.
Okay.
And you'd need to roll a nat 1 for this not to confirm the crit.
Ha, not one.
That didn't.
Nat definitely fucking won.
So, please roll 4d10 plus 16 times 2.
Fuck.
You're doing a charge gore, which is plus 16 damage. I'm looking under special attacks, powerful charge gore. That's what you've done here.
Dad, would you like to see my progress so far on this drawing?
Please.
Let me see. 17, 24 plus 2
It's just been
26.
calculated.
plus 16. No, hang on. Wait. 22. 24, sorry. Can't count. 26 plus 16 is 26 plus 16 is 36, 42. It's 84 points of damage.
Yeah, that's only multiplied to 16, hasn't it?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not multiplied the roll. So
Can I do that-
it's,
can I do that again,
it's
then?
84 points of damage. I've just worked
Yeah.
out.
84.
It doesn't
84.
matter.
He's pissed.
It's only 84 points of damage, enough to kill the entire party 3 times over.
That's a lot of damage.
I'm just. Is the rest of the party, the morale maybe broken at this point?
They've been set on fire, sickened.
There's a giant lizardy creature.
So,
Triceratops
like-
is flounder, man.
Bugling. He's just the happiest dinosaur that ever was.
Oh,
Is that really necessary? Is that really necessary?
It's not necessary, it's just what he does. That's what he's for.
No, it's
No,
the haze. We don't want that layer on there. Just
Yeah,
let the dinosaur be
don't want
dinosaur.
him here, thank you.
but yeah, suffice to say that guy now looks like someone took a 4 or 5 litre jar of strawberry jam and laid it out across the floor.
Yes!
we should put jam on the bagels.
That guy is now in so many pieces.
So,
This is an X-Man indeed.
so I believe we're on to Law's turn now, unless Taeili and Beans want to attack something as well.
How does... No, do you know what? I think that's enough for one turn. I think that's enough.
So you've done all that. How can you top that?
Yeah, exactly. If I was going to maybe have Beans, like, do a fight thing, but I just think, what's the point?
Just happy to be here.
Yeah. We're just happy to watch.
Just play with these little beans.
Just like actually fucking stunned at what you've just witnessed.
What have I done?
There is more fire. There is more fire!
I believe we will be cancelling the North Wing.
Oh, is it too late to retcon? Is that what the fire meant?
What?
Is it too late to retcon? I did
Retcon what?
put that fire out.
I mean, you can.
You
Personally, I
use
deal
your
with
turn to
fire
do that.
closer to you, but it's your call. Like, if you want to try and start putting out fire. But no, that fire was technically spreading because we've now ticked over to the mercenaries' turn, and the fire spreads on their turn. So
Okay, because I have hydraulic push, but that seems like a lot.
that's kind of like a pressure
No.
hose.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not. It sounds like a lot, but that is like the entire room is in flame.
I have create water, but I haven't taken it as a cantrip today.
So it sounds like hydraulic push might be the best
So
fucking
that's the
deal.
only thing I can do to put out the fire.
Don't they
Okay,
also
that's what
control?
happens when you're actually dealing with fires, so...
Well, you can think about that when the next turn comes around, because we are around to the mercenaries.
Okay.
So I'll just show where the flames have been spreading on their turn.
Not the bartender!
So it's at this point that all the ones who are in the room, having just seen what happened, 5 foot step back, in that case, they all throw down, like, swords, guns, crossbows, they freaking drop everything.
As a free action, I'm just going to say that's what I fucking thought. Answer the doer next time.
This is what happens when you don't answer telemarketers. Or is it Jehovah's Witnesses? Which one would be better?
Which was worse.
Rowan, from your perspective, one of the windows is kicked out, and Law climbs out, dragging Jorvik the bartender behind him, still in chains and gagged.
Uh-huh.
And I think, are you guys accepting their surrenders?
I can't speak for the Coindas, but Araya is accepting it.
I mean, town's going to need guards.
I'm your ruler now, boys.
Excuse me, I'm the one of noble blood, thank you.
You can tell that to my army of 500 Coindas.
So, which direction is Law currently facing?
He is currently looking at you,
Okay.
holding Jorvik in front of him, and he's drawn his dirk from his belt and is currently holding it against Jorvik's jugular, just staring at you. It's just like, I'm leaving. He dies.
Are you, though?
I don't know why that entire sequence, I imagine all the different poses, and then one bit you just got a cup of tea for a bit.
Are you, though?
I already killed one of yours and he was actually fighting. You think I won't stick this fat bastard?
Yes, but you... Okay, it's my turn?
It's your turn.
Okay. I cast Hidden Diplomacy. To use that, I have to roll an Intimidate check.
You are a giant woman.
I have successfully done it on Law. Law does what I say now. I tell him to leave Jorvik and run away.
Oh, damn it, I wanted his blood.
How about, out of character, leave Jorvik and walk into this windmill of my fists.
Well, you see, the thing is, the only way he can run is towards Aiden.
Into the fire.
Actually, he could try and get past you out of the stable door.
Okay, so I will specify. Leave Jorvik there and go around past the back door towards the gunslinger waiting for you.
Yeah, I mean, you rolled the diplomacy.
I did. Intimidate.
Yeah, the intimidate then.
Yeah, the hidden diplomacy. He has to do what I say.
So he literally drops the knife and starts sprinting as if he doesn't even know what's going on.
That's what hidden diplomacy does.
Till he gets to about here.
Have fun, Aiden.
Do you remember do you remember when we were watching Howl's
Oh
Walking
boy, here he
Castle?
goes killing again.
Mm-hmm.
And there was one where Howl sends off the guards and they're marching off. It's like that. That's what I'm seeing.
Uh-huh. So am I allowed to move now? Cause
Yeah,
that
you
was...
can move.
I move to Jorvik and ask if he's okay, because I don't think I'd be able to take off his shackles at this time.
No,
The handcuffs
he
are-
does. He gratefully rolls his eyes towards you, but needs to say he can't really communicate.